90 miles southwest of Dallas in Aquila, Texas, the drought has cut back Ronnie Garrick's cotton crop severely this year.
It impacted not just myself, but all the ag industries.
In fact, the government now says the drought is slowing the entire economy, costing the country $12 billion in the spring.
Farmers don't have money to spend. They're not going to spend it, you know. And of course, we're notorious. If we had a nickel in our pocket, we'll probably go buy a new tractor.
But the drought is just one of three headwinds holding back growth. The recession in Europe is also eating into American exports. But nothing looms larger than Washington's so-called fiscal cliff, the spending cuts and tax hikes that'll kick in next year if Congress and the administration can't end the rancor and agree on how to handle the deficit. The ratings agency Fitch said today that uncertainty about U.S. fiscal policy is the single biggest near-term threat to the global recovery.
When you see Washington act the way it's been acting, does it make you more cautious?
Of course.
Bayard Winthrop launched American Giant, a new men's clothing business in San Francisco this year. But the indecision in Washington, he says, is holding him back.
It doesn't breed a lot of optimism. So we're hiring, but we're not hiring as aggressively as I think we would be if I had real confidence that we were on a pathway towards growth nationally.
So in effect, Washington is undermining the economy.
I think that the lack of substantial and positive debate is undermining the economy.
One piece of good news today, weekly first-time unemployment claims dropped to a 2-month low. And the Labor Department says the economy actually added nearly 400,000 more jobs over the past year than originally estimated.
Well, Anthony, there's still about 12.5 million people who are unemployed. What does a quarterly growth rate of 1.3% mean to them?
Well, typically, Scott, you look for about a growth rate of about 2% to really bring down the unemployment rate. So if we see a revision like that, a drop of 0.4%, it has significant impact on job growth, Scott.
Not nearly enough to create jobs. Anthony, thanks very much.